a sudden seemingly have some options in net.
And they sent Caden Primo down to Laval of the American League. All he's done since he went down, Hudson, ever active, comes up the right side, slips inside of Carlsson and swings it around. Jake Evans back to the line, and Armia's shot gloved off by Dostal, who says, thank you very much. I'm in here this afternoon. Rims it hard around and into the Montreal zone. Ross Johnston frees it up, and a chance for Harkins. He went to one knee and snapped it wide. Trouba gets it on net, and the save made by Montembeault, who covers up.
Now this is
snapped ahead and back through center ice. Here come the Canadiens. One-timer turned away by Dostal, moving to his
for the hit on Slafkovsky, and in doing so, Caulfield's waiting for that one-timer. And I'll tell you what, that is a terrific stop by Lucas Dostal. He stays on his feet. He gets the arm.
Looks up, and his shot deflects high in the air, stays in the barn off the corner high glass. Slafkovsky, former first overall pick, keeps it alive, and Carrier's shot got through. Boy, Dostal did not know where it went. Luckily, he has time to recover. Now Hudson dangles right at the stripe, leaving it for Caulfield, who got it through. Fat rebound for Suzuki. Hellison to the rescue. Well, Dostal made a wonderful save, and then Hellison supporting him. Now Leeson feeds it across, and a big save by Montembeault on Robbie Fabry, who tumbles to the ice in the corner. Carlsson again, he's pressured out high. Zellweger pinches, and it gets past him. Here's Newhook, 2-on-1. He's got Line with him. Takes the shot. Big save. Again with the blocker, Dostal. No score in the first. Strome and Zegras through the neutral zone. Zegras' pass off the skate of Vetrano. Trevor got it back for a moment. And now Frank trying to stab it back to the line, and it gets away from Lacombe. Short-handed. Here come the Canadiens, and they score. Armia goes to the forehand. So it's not Jake Evans, but it's a short-handed goal for Montreal, and they lead 1-0.
Armia was able to get this puck around and over the glove of Lucas Dostal. Lucas will tell you when he looks at that.
Wires it around, but the Ducks changing, and Slafkovsky throws it away across the zone. Strome in, high slot, blockered away by Montembeault. Killorn trying to get it away from Suzuki. Fails to do so, and Slafkovsky through the low going into the Anaheim zone. Drops it off. Caulfield position at the line. Moves it across. Lane Hudson one more time. Little pass from Evans. Back to Evans in front. Kicked aside by Dostal. Penalty coming up to the Ducks. Working the line, Hudson, and his long shot grabbed off by the Anaheim netminder.
He has a gift that few other players have. Much like Alex Ovechkin, he can hammer it. Everyone knows it's coming.
There it is. That's the spot he wants, and Dostal handles it. The rebound cleared by Trouba.
And that's the thing. Not only is it about him scoring, it's such a heavy shot. It's almost impossible for goaltenders to handle the rebound. His teammates know that, so they get to the front of the net.
Line 5th in the National Hockey League in power play goals, despite the fact that he's played less than half of the Canadiens' games. He's appeared in just 23 games prior to tonight. And it's Montembeault who has to make a save here. Left wing, Newhook hits the brakes, lays it back. Kirby Dach nearly lost an edge, nearly lost the puck, but he still has it. Moves it down low. Dach gets it back. Former 3rd overall pick in 2019. Feeds the line. One-timer for Matheson. Rebound scored. Dvorak. And the Canadiens have a 2-0 lead on a pair of special teams goals.
And Dvorak's able to cash it in, but there's the pass. There's the one-timer. And you know, it's not only the fact, John, that it's a one-time shot. It's the fact that the pass to Matheson is hard and crisp. And so that means that Dostal is moving as he's fending off the shot. And if you don't get your feet set, you can see his feet were not.
Coming into this season, he had missed a grand total of 96 games. And now here we go. Ross Johnston has found a dance partner in Arbor Jackott.
Well, these are big boys. These are heavyweights, both of them.
Jackott's got a good grip as Ross tries to get the right hand free, and he does. Make contact. Jackott losing his helmet. Now trying to stay away from that right hand as they swing one another around and ultimately down to the ice. The Ducks Ducks looking for a lift. And Ross Johnston and Arbor Jacki will get early trips to the locker room for the opening period. The Canadiens have put the Ducks in a rather nasty mood. Nudge it ahead. Slavkovsky rips it across and off the boards. It came right to Lacombe. Jackson wants to press the issue shorthanded. Little give and go. Kicks it up and got a backhander away, forcing Montembeault to make a stop. Savard handles this dump in and reverses it around, pinching up the boards. Trouba threw it right into the goal crease. Killorn trying to get a piece of it.
Well, the Ducks have got to find a way to get more pressure on Montembeault. I mean, the bottom line for me is pucks in deep, and they have to adopt more of a forechecking mindset here in this period.
Zegras rims it around the boards, getting it deep. Now gets it back and cycles it along. Strome feeds Zellweger at the point. Vetrano again uses the kick plate, and pinching up the right side is Trouba, who puts it behind the net. Vetrano with a one-timer high off of the blocker. Caulfield brushes it back. Hudson skates into it and scampers across the top of the zone. Hudson's shot, looking for a tip from Slavkovsky. New hook at the far post, and the pass skips out to Matheson at the line. Doc with it again as Lacombe jostles with Gallagher at the top of the goal crease. In front to Gallagher. Point-blank save made by Dostal. Turns it over on the wing.
You got to be ready to shoot. He's in that bumper position. He gets that puck in the middle.
Lacombe hammers it. Big rebound is there, and Zegras out high keeps it alive. Carlsson pulls it off the boards, works it down low for McTavish. Off the wall, Killorn scores! Alex Killorn found some room coming off the boards, and the Ducks have cut the Montreal lead in half.
Now, Mason McTavish was hanging around the front of the net, and he may have got a touch on this puck. Killorn had some space. Look at Killorn's knocked down. He gets up. He's going to get this puck back from McTavish. The key is, where does McTavish go? Both he and Carlsson, they go to the front of the net. I think Mason touches that with the shaft of the stick, changes direction, and this is an enormous goal. A lot of good elements there. The thing that I like most was two players going to the top of the goal crease, and there you see that deft little touch.
Here comes Strome up the left side, inside on Savard, on the doorstep, and Vetrano ties the game.
What a great pass from Ryan Strome. Strome makes a wonderful play right at the blue line to chip this puck around David Savard. Better. There's the chip around Savard. Watch this little backhand feed. Little chip, puts it up in the air, and this is what Vetrano does. He's a shooter. And this time, he was just waiting to gun that, and he hammers it past the glove of Monte.
The third period has Strome with him on the power play, and Zegras, who pops right on the puck and rolls it in to the Montreal zone. Lacombe goes in after it. Both the Anaheim goals in what was a 3-2 shootout loss. Now it's Killorn into the Canadian zone along the right boards, finds room again, brings it into the middle, he scores! Off the post and in! Well, that looked a lot like the first goal of the game. This time it's Killorn's goal, and it's Anaheim's lead.
What a shot. I mean, this is all the veteran Killorn. Alex is just going to take the space that's given to him. This may have deflected in off the stick. Alexander Carrier was in front, but look at the time. Boy, anytime you can give a player, oh yeah, that's a great angle, guys. Hits the stick of Carrier off the inside of the post. Absolutely no chance from Alex Killorn just to buy some time for himself.
Canadiens the other way. Suzuki feeds it across the line, rink wide. Carrier, save made by Dostal.
Rush on this last play. Cross-ice pass, Carrier, the defenseman, joining the rush. He buries it right into the...
That's all that stands between the Ducks and their fifth multi-goal comeback of the season. As McTavish able to win the draw, Lacombe plays it over, and it's brushed to the corner by Frank Vetrano.
Bye.